What's up, man? It's your boy. Look, it's a big black guy, and I wanted to make this video to let you guys know. Give me your feedback. Give me your feedback on how it's going with the Bathmate, and also if you found any type of manual exercises that are working for you. Because I'll tell you the truth. I want to form relationships with like people on here because there's a lot of people on here it's a lot of men, a lot of men on here that have problems like that. And this one dude that really made me see something he told me to message this. I won't mention his name, but he told me that Big John or Big J, look is a big black guy. I have a 3-inch penis. And my girlfriend is about to leave me. I can't really have sex because it's so small. And that really makes me think, because look at it like this. Women can like talk about, how much their butt smell, vagina, kegels and all that stuff, menstrual cycles. But us men, we can't talk about that. It's taboo. It's seen as gay, or is seen as weak. So I say to men, fuck all that. If you have problems, let people know. This is why I have Look, it's a big black guy. Really, to tell you the truth, there's no other channel on YouTube that does stuff like this. Now, the person that taught me this was DOD. Now, he's on Facebook. He has a website called Marriage Size. You want to go there too? It's a great site. But he taught me. He was like a sage of penis enlargement. I actually wanted to do what he was doing, and I actually told him on Facebook, no one really knows about marriage size. No man doesn't really want to know. No man doesn't even know about Look, it's a big black guy. But we're trying to just expansion our whole freaking network, and it's really working. Almost 300,000 people have watched my video. 300,000. That's almost 300,000. That's 300,000 men who are calling out and saying, I need help. I want to help men like that, because I'm gonna tell you some truths. The doctors who say you have to increase your size and through surgery and stuff, they're being paid by companies to promote this. I was actually looking at penis enlargement, and one doctor, some medical doctor, he was saying natural penis enlargement doesn't work, Bathmate doesn't work. But down below was his link to go talk to him about penis enlargement surgery. I'm like, man, dudes have to pay thousands of dollars in order to increase their size through surgery, which most of the time really doesn't happen. These guys really don't. They have to go through surgery after surgery after surgery. Like this one dude in Brazil got a 10-inch penis, but he had to get a whole bunch of silicone and all this stuff, and the surgery lasts 10 years. 10 years. Actually, that was like 3 years ago. So I think it's around 13 years. So 13 years, man, just to increase his size, when he could increase his size in around 6 to a year. Like 6 months to a year, around an inch and a half, 2 inches, what have you. I've seen some great stories. And people say that Asian dudes don't have big dicks. Asian dudes they have small penises. I seen this one Asian dude on the forum, and he increased his size to around 7 inches. I think it was around 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches, which is below average. And he increased his size to almost 7 inches just by using SizeGenetics, and I think he used the Bathmate. I don't know, but he did some type of joking exercise, manual exercise. He didn't put down his routine, but the pictures are there, And it was just so inspirational. Everybody's like, oh man, this is great. And people have this whole thing that black guys have big penises. They don't, man. Look, man, the whole porn industry, I'm telling you the truth, the whole porn industry is a facade. It's not real. It's not something that a person can look at and see as realism. It's not. Okay? Most of the dudes, they have to warm up before they get up, you know, on stage and all that stuff. On camera, they have to warm up. That's why their penises look so big. You know, Lexington Steele and all those guys. And the women, you know, women are basically treated as like trash. You know, the women aren't paid that much. Men, they're really not paid that much. And they splurge all their money on like junk food, just medication, drugs, all that stuff that's really not good for you. And that's why within a year they just leave, you know, sometimes even a month, because it's the shame, is, you know, is being a whore, a slut. I call women whores or sluts. I call some. You know, not all women are whores and sluts, but some. And these women don't think logically. So they get into the porn industry, and once they get out, their videos are out, then they want a corporate job. Because a lot of women, you know, they think about getting a corporate job. They basically get a job. But a lot of men, some men I've even talked to, they think about, you know, building, getting a business, you know, being the leader. You know, that's what most men think. But in this society, you know, most men are raised by women, and they say, oh, you gotta go get a job, instead of saying, you know, why don't you start your own business or something? You know, why don't I teach you these steps to start your own business and stuff? So yeah, and these women can't get the corporate gigs or the corporate jobs, and then they get sad, and then they go right back in it. Some of these women do crack, cocaine, heroin, and like I said, meth most of the times. And you think they look good because they splattered all this makeup on. They look good, and you know, take loads to the face and stuff. But these women are in a bundle. That's why I wanted to say. I didn't want to be too long, but please give me your feedback. And if you want to contact me, you get my private Facebook account, Jonathan L. Roberts. I'm on Facebook. I usually use my Hey It's a Black Guy, because I have a channel called Hey It's a Black Guy. I use that channel, Facebook page, but I actually don't. So I don't use it that much. So I'm gonna give you my my personal Facebook page, and you just talk to me, okay? 8 minutes to do a video like this, but it's very critical. It's a very critical video. I'll tell you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. As always,